In the first year of the Second World War, the German army had a large part of the British army cornered at the French coast. Thinking that the Brits had no way of escape, the German troops headed in to finish them off. A plan was made by the British to evacuate their troops via sea with the help of local and allied ships. Their escape would be covered by a small force who were ordered to hold the line at all costs. As the first of the troops headed towards the beach, the sightings of German soldiers at the horizon were spotted. The command was given to pick up the pace as the British artillery and anti-armor took the first shot. Realizing they had been spotted, the Germans advanced as some of them got shredded by machine gun fire. The field in front of the Brits was large and wide, and the huge German army was spread all across it. As the roaring sounds of the fight echoed over the beach, hundreds of British soldiers ran across it to get to the escape boats. The chaos would definitely slow the evacuation down. The Germans were accompanied by armor, who quickly took the British under fire from a great distance. Several troops had reached the boats and started loading them up. The German army advanced rapidly, but the British anti-tank crews got a few lucky hits here and there as they drew closer. As the battle raged on, the soldiers at the beach did their best to escape as quickly as they could. Every possible type of marine vehicle was used to get them off that beach. As the distance between conflicting armies drew near, the British took heavy losses. The German armor kept on rolling and pressing forward like a battering ram. The hasty evacuation created a new problem, as many British found themselves stuck waiting for other ships to pass first. They were sitting ducks in the open water, only moving little by little. The British anti-tank defenses kept popping shots at the armored German Titans in hopes to put their march to a halt. The men near the trench were not so effective, as they were pinned down under constant fire. As sand swelled up, trees got unrooted, the British bled all over the French soil. As the evacuation was still going slow, some of the ships in the back rows were in firing distance of German artillery. The artillery was inaccurate, but a few ships were unlucky to catch a shell fired their way. One particular British machine gun nest was very effective in taking out many incoming targets. Some of the German soldiers were pinned down, but the fearless metal beasts of theirs stopped the effort of the young Brit. Very few of the British defenders remained, but the ones who were still fighting tried their best to do so. But the Germans were just too close and too powerful for anyone to do more significant damage. Even with a broken anti-tank weapon, these two still did not give up, but their weapon was too busted up and a malfunction blew them to bits. The Germans had reached the trenches, and it was clear who won the battle. Regardless of being outnumbered, the British still managed to take out several German tanks. The trenches were covered in blood and body parts as the land was broken and covered in dust, fire, and smoke. But it was due to the sacrifices of these brave men that thousands of British soldiers could be evacuated.